What? Ow. What? What? No, 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 no! This is all wrong! I'm supposed to be... I was... with the people doing... that thing. That important thing. I can't remember where I was. Oh, that won't do at all. Alright, let's see when and where we are. Bet Clam 2.5? Oh, it's dead like sentient nebulae. But when was the last when and where? Error? We can't both be having errors. Someone needs to be the adult here. Fine. I'll see if those Beclemians know more than either of us, unlikely as that may be. No offense to the Beclamites, but they've always been a bit... Oh no. Doctor! Sorry, there's no one here to take your call. If you'd like to leave a message at the sound of the slam... Could the Daleks have done this? No, it doesn't make sense. If they were going to go to the trouble of erasing my memory and the TARDIS records, they've known better to let me inside the TARDIS. Because they've known me for a very long time. And now, though, I'll just do this. Doctor! The Doctor has been sighted. He will not evade us for long. Alright, where was I? That's the real question, isn't it? Achoo! Definitely a paradox, which explains a lot. Quite a big one from the smell of it. Doctor! Oh, you lot again. I just left this party. How did they follow me? Doctor! 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 Just one question for you Daleks, because I am really thick for not noticing it sooner, but I did notice it eventually. Not a single Dalek has fired a shot during all of this, not one. I want to know why. We are to bring you before the Emperor. Emperor of the Daleks, of course, because paradoxes can never just bring back someone's pet hamster. And what if I'm not really in the mood to see your Emperor? People to see, planets to save, very busy schedule. We will exterminate your means of escape, your TARDIS! Oh, you'll do that. Then I'll make the Time War look like a tea party. We have no record of a Time War. The Doctor will come with us. Not in your records. Wait. You're scared, aren't you? A frightened Dalek. Now there's something you don't see every day. Is it me you're scared of? Your Emperor? Or has the Paradox done something even nastier? The Doctor will come with us. Of course, it's a terrible idea. That is how most of the best adventures start. And the worst true. Missing memories, scared Daleks, a Time War no one else remembers. There's something very strange going on. And like it or not, old girl, I think the answers lie in this direction. Or I've made a massive mistake and given both of us to my greatest enemy, and we're heading towards certain doom. Figures that the Daleks would be stingy on windows. Not that that really matters. We know where we're going. Skaro. Really? All this for just me? I'll be flattered if it wasn't, well, you. At least I only have you to worry about right now. Better to be travelling alone when... Why doesn't it feel like I was travelling alone? Oh, this is why I hate paradoxes. Too many things lost to the dust.
Doctor! Enemy of the Daleks.
Emperor of the Daleks. It has been a while, hasn't it? Not nearly long enough, if you ask me. But you didn't feel the same way, did you? Sending your followers all over the universe after little old me? Makes a Time Lord wonder why.
The Doctor will defeat the enemy of the Daleks.
One itty-bitty problem with that, your pepper potness. I am the enemy of the Daleks. Do you really expect me to defeat myself?
It is true. The Doctor was once our greatest enemy.
Once? Once? I was the Gati, destroyer of worlds, the oncoming storm.
The Doctor takes pride in these names, just like a Dalek.
Oh no, never. The opposite, really. Just wasn't sure if you remembered.
And yet you are more like us than the true enemy of the Daleks.
What? A staircase? There's an old bit of wisdom about the enemy of my enemy, so tell me why I shouldn't just go and make a new friend.
Because they are monsters.
And so are the Daleks! Trying to wipe out anyone that's just a little bit different than you. So who are these monsters? Who has the almighty Dalek Empire rolling around like scared children?
The Daleks seek to exterminate all life that isn't Dalek. The enemy wishes to exterminate life, including Daleks, including themselves.
So not friends then?
The Hond are friends to no one.
The Hond? That's impossible. They died out in the dark times. Nothing now but bedtime stories to scare the children.
The Hond are alive, and they are coming for us. The Dalek armies have held them back, but now they are coming to Skaro to invade, to exterminate. And once Skaro falls, the rest of the universe will follow. The Hond will end all life.
And that's why you brought me here. Stop the bedtime stories from coming true.
The Doctor will save Skaro. The Doctor will save the Daleks.
Sorry? Didn't quite catch that.
The Doctor will save Skaro and the Daleks.
Yeah, no, definitely something off with my hearing. It almost sounded like the Emperor of the Daleks is requesting aid from me.
This is not a request. This is a command.
Oh, no. I do not take orders from you. I don't even take orders from my own people, and I occasionally like them. So let's try this again, I want to hear a Dalek ask nicely.
The Emperor of the Daleks requests the Doctor's help.
I suppose I can work with that. Just need to clarify one thing. Memory's not what it used to be after 900 some years. No big war between Skaro and Gallifrey that you remember? Time-ish sort of war?
Our war is with the Hond. Exterminate the Hond! Exterminate the Hond!
Right, he a good paradox.
Exterminate the Hond! Exterminate the Hond!
Alrighty, Hondy Hond. What do we know? Legends from the dark times made real want to destroy all life, even themselves. So big and bad that even the mighty Daleks are running scared. So I start with you. You'd think they'd want some associates, with all the exterminating they have to do.
The Daleks shall form no alliances with those who would destroy them.
Oi, stand right here. Let me guess, you tried to make a deal with them, and it didn't go so well. Right then, you talked about saving Skurrows if an attack on your planet is imminent. I need a look at your defensive
You speak of war with the Time Lords. Why should we let the Doctor examine Dalek defences?
Oh, you know, for the whole defending bit. You asked for my help, probably as close as nicely as you can possibly get. So why doesn't you let me do what I do best? Let me save a whole world. Really? Why would anyone ever... Of course you did. Nice bit of engineering there. No, definitely not allowed. You haven't shown me everything, have you?
We have shown the Doctor what he needed.
I know your people. I know what you're capable of. Perhaps even better than you do. And I know this list. The things that you've shown me are not nearly the most vicious of the weaponry you have here on Skaro.
How can the Doctor know this?
Just believe me when I say I know. I know all too well. Either your Emperor trusts me to protect this planet, or he doesn't. And I think I have a far better track record than he does in that regard. Is that a yes then? Ominous. Very ominous. Normally I like ominous, but not on Skaro. Where are you off to then? Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
You are right to fear this place, Doctor. All should tread cautiously in the vault of obscenities. Even the Daleks themselves.
The vault of obscenities? Really? And here I thought the Daleks had purged themselves of all sense of drama.
It is an ancient place, far older than even myself. What great and terrible weapons lay inside, even the Daleks themselves have forgotten.
Oh, I have a good idea. Excuse me, but who are you exactly?
I am the prime strategist for the Dalek Empire. I am to be your guide through the vault of obscenities.
You're the Dalek Prime Strategist? Not exactly what I expected.
What did the Doctor expect?
Well, someone who was... how do I put this? Just a little bit less full of holes.
Scars of the battles I have survived.
Hold on just a moment. Do you expect me just to follow you into a place called the Vault of Obscenities, a supposedly smarty smart Dalek full of holes?
If you wish to survive, it does not matter to me either way.
I think your Emperor might have an issue with that. What, with all the trouble he went through to bring me here?
I am older than the Emperor.
Ah, but he's the Emperor, and you're not. Seems that could be a bit of a sticking point with you.
I am where I am most suited.
I see. Actually, I don't. Well, what do we have here? Real Temple of Doom,
It is a vault, not a temple.
It's a movie. Know what a movie is? Maybe if the Daleks had stories, art in their lives, there would be a little less room for all the hate. Of course, the Dalek art would probably be about Look out! Hold on! Alright then.
I am unharmed.
You know your people made flying casings now, right? Why are you still in that wreck of an antique?
My scars are...
Badge of pride, yes, yes. But see, things like individual pride were engineered out of the Daleks. Sure, you have the Emperor, but a number cruncher like you should... Just making conversation. Oh, well, thank you.
We must continue.
Death traps? Why are they always everyone's first impulse? Ooh, build a big old building, chock full of important stuff, better loaded with death traps. So many better things you could be putting in. Tennis court, library, swimming pool. Do Daleks even swim? You're a bit squiddy, so I always assumed you did. See? Nice big tricky door. Could just have started this thing off that way.
Can you refrain from speaking and open it?
Not sure why I expected discussing interior design with a Dalek. It looks like as if we're... No, that can't be right.
What does it say?
It says we're not alone in here. It's picking up another life reading. Close. Very close.
No Dalek would dare.
You may well be right. It's no Dalek. It's nothing I've seen before. These readings are... Of course, big interesting mystery pops up and you just have to go shooting at it. What else would I expect from a Dalek?
It has rights to fear. Soon it will die. Soon the hunt will kill all.